Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Sunday the 8th, and today was a lovely day outside today, absolutely just beautiful. We have a lot of humidity is the only thing I can really complain about. It rained all night long, a lot of ground moisture and that kind of stuff, and just really heavy humidity, but I got up, kind of got a late start today. I don't know what happened. I was awake way early. Couldn't get back to sleep. I kind of got some email checking done, that kind of stuff. Did a little bit of planning for some other projects coming up. And the next thing I know, I was asleep. So I was actually super happy when I finally woke up about 9 o'clock or so because I'd gotten a bit of a nap, I guess I would call it, in the middle there. That felt really good. So I did take off, headed up to Ottumwa to hang out with my buddy and his dad and that. We basically sat around, smoked some cigars, shot the shit for a while. Basically just had just a general lackluster do-nothing day between the three of us, kind of hanging out. Took Bruce up, of course. He's doing a little better now that it's not super cold outside. He can be outside with me, not be in the trailer, the race trailer, which we smoke our cigars in the winter to try and stay warm. He was able to kind of hang out with the dogs. Had a couple times the dogs going like shitty and like tried to like bark at him and chase him and kind of stuff, and I basically just kicked the one poodle back and kind of told him to knock it the hell off, and it didn't do too bad. I didn't bother taking him inside when I headed in. I wasn't going to be in there that long because we were outside so late. It was such a nice day. A little on the chilly side. I actually put on this hoodie, and then I put it back on and got home. I'm freezing to death right now. It's down in the 50s. It's super cold, but I didn't take him in the house because last time I had him up there, I didn't have him outside, but I kind of snuck him in the house. And he did pretty good, but he was kind of bugged with it. You could tell the whole time he was never really comfortable in the house because those dogs are super aggressive. And he could eat them. They're little poodles, and they're the small miniature poodles and stuff. He could eat all four of them and not even know it. But he's such a lover, not a fighter, that they're actually showing aggression. They're not playful, like they're not playful at all. They're just wanting to eat him, and he shuts down with that. Now, if they were even showing any fun in their playfulness, he would wear them out, like just literally wear them down so much. But they're not. They are, I want to kill you, attitude. So I just left him out in the car. A little bit of time went inside. And he was cool. Like I said, it was nice and cool, so he had no issue there at all. And I didn't want to stress him out because he had such a good time today with really hardly any stress outside. Played with my buddy's grandbaby and stuff. That kid loves that dog. It's awesome as all get out. But he just had a good time. I didn't want to add the stress of being in the house. So I left him out in the car for a little while. He has a radio going, fans going, all that good stuff. So really nothing to worry about there. But then from there, we headed down to the dog park. Ended up hanging out at the dog park for quite a while. Lady with a German Shepherd. She claimed service dog. Kind of a snotty little uppity broad that she came in and stuff. And she was just kind of, I don't know, an oddball. And she had her dog, supposedly service dogs, emotional stress, crap. She openly admitted the fact that it was just too safe from paying for dog airplane tickets to put the dog underneath the shuttle part of or cargo hold. Because she's like, it's $500 each time to put a dog down there. And the fact you only have one dog per flight, and she does a lot of traveling, it wasn't worth it, and yada yada yada. So she said she spent $3,000 to get her dog trained as a service dog, and I was like, whatever. So she was full of crap. Her dog went over. She was traveling from, I don't know, some tennis tournament somewhere. They played pretty good. Her dog was a little bit aggressive. I don't think her dog's used to having something as big as Bruce, like, playing rough with her and stuff. So she kind of snapped a little bit kind of stuff, and I just let it go because, hell, Bruce is going to defend himself, and he knew she was in that borderline of being aggressive and playing still, so he kept playing and just kept having a good time. The dog headed back over in the very back corner of the dog park, took a shit, and the woman was like, okay, it's time for me to go, I guess. Now it's none of her business. I'm like, you're supposed to clean it up. It's a dog park here, all this kind of junk. And she's like, oh, I don't have any bags. There's bags right there, and she just walked her dog out. And I kind of called her out a little bit, but not too bad. Part of me really wanted to just, like, really chew her ass and really kind of just, shame her into it. And I thought, screw it. There's probably 500 piles of dog shit around the park, so it's not like she's the only one who doesn't do it. But it pissed me off more that this woman just feels like she's owed it because she's, she was driving a freaking $80,000, SUV and stuff, that kind of crap. You could tell she was a snotty broad that had some money from somewhere. So I kind of it pissed me off a little bit. I just let it go. Bruce and I played there a little bit longer. Then we headed out for a run. We ended up running a 10K. Up there was dark, which was kind of cool. He likes the dark runs. Had my headlamps on, my flashing lights, all that good stuff. And we're in the trail, so there's nowhere about cars at all. And the one road we have to actually cross there on the run is actually shut down. They're putting a whole new bridge in, so there's no worrying about cars the whole time, which was really cool. I forgot my hydro pack and my water bottle both. Ironically, I took a bunch of ice cubes to put in my hydro pack, and forgot the hydro pack. So I felt like an idiot. Ran the full 10K without water, which was awesome. I'm usually not a big fan of that idea. And every once in a while, when it's not super hot, I like to go out and kind of work myself mentally on running without water, because I usually drink every single mile. My dog drinks every 3. I take a small sip, about a half ounce or an ounce. He drinks, like 12 ounces every 3 miles. So works out really good for stuff. But we ran, and it wasn't a big deal. There's a water fountain by the Coliseum up there and stuff. So I stopped on the way out. It's got a little short side for like the dog thing. So I got some water out of the water. I won't drink like a ton of water. It's kind of gross. But I went ahead and basically got him some water on the way out and the way back, so he had plenty of water, no big deal there. But it was just an awesome, really good run. I got to look it up. I think it's like a 54-minute run, like that, which isn't bad. I wasn't running for any type of speed, that kind of stuff, which is pretty cool considering the fact that my fastest 10K is 51 something, I think, something like that. So I'm like 3 minutes off, which would be 30 seconds a mile, off of my absolute best record when I was busting ass there. So definitely felt good, and we're only 8 days out from actually 7 days out from my last marathon I ran. So definitely feeling really good with the whole thing. I'm really liking this 10K every night. It's really feeling pretty good there. I'm liking that distance. So that's pretty much all I got. I hit Walmart on the way home, grabbed myself some donuts, and basically hauled butt home, got myself a shower, and threw my hoodie back on to kind of keep warm. Like I said, it's cold as crap in here. Got the exhaust fan going in the bathroom, kind of sucks air throughout the whole house. Got a big box fan in the window, actually, I guess it is. And it's super cold. It's going to be a nice sleeping. I love sleeping with lots of blankets on, and it's nice and cold. Feels good. So I'm looking forward to that. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.